To my wonderful agents, please, please, please do not go out and post this week that interest rates came down. It would be inaccurate. I'm gonna tell you why. So I've been trying to put this out for years, trying to educate everyone that again, we see federal interest rate cuts from these Fed meetings. They do not have to affect mortgage interest rates. I've said it before as a good example. Federal national interest rates and mortgage rates are like two brothers, cut from the same cloth, but they do not have to act the same. And in the last couple of years, they are not getting along well. So they have not followed suit like we would normally see. So today, Fed meeting's always split into two pieces. We had the first Fed meeting. They go, yep, we're going to do another 25 basis cut. You would think like, oh my God, we're getting a 1/4 point drop in rates. No, not for us, for national rates, which does help cost of things, groceries, etc., gas. But the second piece of the meeting is always when our BFF Jerome Powell comes on, and all of the wonderful momentum we have built, he deflated that very quickly, as he always does, as he's literally done in every single Fed meeting this year. And he goes, essentially, yeah, we did a rate cut, but I don't know if we're going to do another one. Who knows? Which creates immediate uncertainty, and rates go up instead of going down in the mortgage world. So there will be a ton of news stories that interest rates were cut. That is not a lie. They are just not our interest rates. Those are federal, national level interest rates. There were not positive changes to mortgage interest rates today. In fact, it was negative. However, that change, what I have to remind people of when we talk about that negative change, was from like a 6.1 to a 6.2 on average. I mean, we're talking $20 a month. Most people will have no idea. It's honestly better if no one in the world hears about interest rates at this point, but we know the news is latching onto it. So I would say if there's something you want to be able to talk about with clients or want to be able to post on social media, fully educate them. Please don't put out there like, interest rates came down, it's such a great time to buy, because they get really upset then when they do reach out to lenders and we're like, no, not quite, unfortunately. What you can tell clients, which is the truth, that rates, regardless of the federal cut affecting them, are still the lowest we've had in years. That is the truth. Rates are still in the low sixes, which is the lowest we've had in a very long time, even with the slight increase today. If you have any questions though, let me know. If you want to know like things you could post, should post, how to talk to clients, let me know. But hopefully everyone has a bigger understanding that rates did not actually come down today for anything we deal with. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know.